A recent U.S. court ruling has sparked controversy and left President Trump fuming. The decision, made by a federal appeals court, declared that Trump's global tariffs were illegal, dealing a significant blow to his trade policies. This ruling, which came on August 30, 2025, stated that Trump had overstepped his legal boundaries by imposing sweeping tariffs on almost every country, including Australia. The court's decision highlighted that Trump's actions were not in line with the powers granted to him under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act of 1977. But here's where it gets controversial. The court allowed the tariffs to remain in place temporarily, giving Trump's administration a chance to appeal to the Supreme Court. Trump, ever the fighter, vowed to take this case to the highest court, stating that removing the tariffs would be a total disaster and even suggested it could lead to a Great Depression-like scenario. The ruling specifically targeted Trump's 10% blanket reciprocal tariffs, but excluded separate tariffs on Australian exports of steel, aluminium, and copper. The Australian government has consistently maintained that these tariffs are unjustified and will continue to advocate for their removal. Trump's tariffs have had a significant impact, shaking global markets and straining relationships with U.S. trading partners and allies. However, he has also used these tariffs as a tool to pressure countries like the European Union and Japan into accepting trade deals that favor the U.S. The revenue generated from these tariffs has been substantial, with $159 billion collected by July, more than double the previous year's amount. The Constitution grants Congress the power to impose taxes, including tariffs, but over time, lawmakers have ceded some of this authority to the president. Trump has capitalized on this power vacuum, pushing the boundaries of his executive powers. The court's decision has complicated Trump's ambitious plans to overhaul American trade policy. While he has justified his actions as necessary to address trade deficits and national emergencies, the ruling suggests that his approach may be legally flawed. And this is the part most people miss. The court's ruling only applies to two specific sets of import taxes, leaving other Trump tariffs, such as those on foreign steel and autos, unaffected. So, what do you think? Is Trump's use of tariffs a necessary tool to protect American interests, or is he overstepping his authority? Let us know in the comments below.